Hey guys, Christy here. In this video, I wanted to share with you my tips and tricks for eating out and kind of staying on the clean and healthy eating path. We're Americans, so eating is just part of our culture. Like we eat for every occasion, every holiday, and I've learned a few tips and tricks here over the years from other people that I know and just things that I've learned on my own. So I want to share them with you because I think they can be pretty helpful. So tip number one, check MyFitnessPal, or if you have some other kind of app where you can check the caloric intake of certain foods, I would download that on your phone. And you would actually be pretty surprised as to what you think is healthy and might not be healthy, or what you think isn't healthy and isn't actually that bad. Before you go out to a restaurant, if you know where you're going, I would check and see like if you already know what you want to eat when you go there, I would check and see what the caloric intake, excuse me, for that meal would be. So you kind of already know and have a good idea of what to expect when you get there and what you might be ordering. Excuse me. My second tip, be the first one to order at your table. For me, this is exactly what I do. I go to a restaurant and I look at the food that has pictures because I want to know what it's going to look like when it comes out. So I'll look at the food and I'm like, oh, that looks good, that looks good. And I'll pick one or two things that I think looks tasty. And then I'll ask everybody at the table, so what are you guys going to get? And then when I do that, they're like, oh, I'm going to order pizza, or I'm going to order a burger, or I'm going to order this, that. And I'm like, my salad's not looking too good anymore. Like, I think I'm going to order a burger too. And I totally question my decision. And so when you go to a restaurant, put your blinders on and make sure that you pick what you want to eat, not what everybody else is going to eat. So you want to order that salad, you put the blinders on. Do not ask anybody else at the table what they're going to eat. When the waitress comes, be like, I want to order first, and order your salad or whatever it is that you want to eat. And then you'll actually eat what you want to eat and not, second guess yourself. So my third tip is have it your way. You go to a restaurant, ask for substitutions, ask for them to leave things out. If you want to get a burger and leave the bun off of it, then ask for a burger and leave the bun off of it. If you want your salad with the dressing on the side, ask for the dressing on the side. And it's a restaurant, what it comes down to is your health and the way that you want your food made. And a lot of people are afraid to ask for things because they think that somebody will spit in their food, but we're going to hope that they won't do that. And like I said, it comes down to what you want in your health and your nutrition. So ask to have it the way that you want it made. The fourth tip I have is pay attention to the menu descriptions. Avoid descriptions like creamy, sauteed, gravy, fried, breaded, au gratin, casserole, tempura, carbonara. I mean, those are okay for your happy meals, but you want to stay away from those things, and you want to look for descriptions like baked, grilled, and if it is sauteed, ask what it's sauteed in. If it's sauteed in butter, ask for them to saute it in extra virgin olive oil. My fifth tip: stay away from snacking while you're at the restaurant. So we all know you go to a Mexican restaurant, they bring chips and salsa to the table, and you go to other restaurants, they bring bread to the table. Some restaurants bring popcorn. And, just stay away from the snacking. Ask them to either just not bring it or just kind of push it to the other side of the table out of your reach so you don't eat it. It's just so easy to just mindlessly eat when you're not even hungry for that food, and if you've already you ordered something healthy and nutritious and you're snacking on these chips and salsa, and you just don't need that. So just stay away from the snacking when you get to the restaurant. My sixth tip is snack before you go out. So if you can kind of snack a little on some like fruits and vegetables, or sometimes I'll drink my Shakeology before I go out to a restaurant, then you'll be a little satisfied, like you're not just insatiable. Like when you get to the restaurant, like I need food, and then they bring the chips and you just like scrounge it all up. So just eat a little snack before you go out to a restaurant so that when you get there, you're a little full already and you don't overeat or eat something that isn't healthy. My seventh tip: drink a lot of water. If you drink a lot of water, it can kind of trick your stomach into thinking that you're full, so you won't overeat. And plus, water is good for you. And if you do have to drink alcohol, I'm not saying that you don't drink alcohol, because I definitely will drink alcohol here and there. If you do drink alcohol, you know, set it up where you know when you're going to drink it, like a holiday or a birthday, some kind of celebration. Every time you go out to a restaurant, you know, don't be drinking alcohol. If you're wanting to get healthy and you're wanting to lose weight, then you're going to have to kick the alcohol. And if you want to have it as a happy meal or just like a once in a blue moon kind of thing, then okay. But definitely just drink a lot of water. My 8th tip, portion control. So if you're like me or a lot of people that I know, you portion out your meals, and you're not going to go to a restaurant or go to a birthday party with your pre-portioned meal, you know, and be like, hey, can I heat this up in your microwave and just eat it while everybody's eating like other stuff, you know? So I have been known to bring my little containers from the 21-day fixed meal plan with me to the restaurant and portion out my meals. But now that I've kind of got the hang of it, I can kind of eyeball it and figure out how much I should be eating of everything. But just portion out your meals or use portion control. So if they bring your food to the table, ask for a box immediately and just cut your meal in half. And then you have another meal for later. Or if you order your meal, share it with somebody that you're out with, and then you won't overeat. So my tip number 9 is pay attention to sauces, kind of like paying attention to the menu descriptions, but pay attention to the sauces. You want to look for the tomato-based sauces and stay away from the creamy sauces. Simple as that. And my last tip is pick the special occasion that you're going to be eating your dessert. So, you know, for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so full on my meal, but I think I can fit in a cookie, or I think I can fit in a hot fudge sundae. And, you know, desserts are good here and there in moderation. But like I said, if you're trying to lose weight and trying to lead a healthy lifestyle and make healthy decisions, then desserts are going to have to be cut out of your diet. So if you absolutely do have like a craving for sweets, then ask the waitress for some fruit. Or if you do absolutely have to have dessert, or if it's like your happy meal, then ask for the dessert and then share it with everybody else at the table. And then if you don't get dessert at the restaurant and you still have a sweet tooth, then go out and get some fruit at the store, or if you have some at home. I like to drizzle some honey on there and some cinnamon, and that tastes really good. Or again, Shakeology. You can drink it like a milkshake. It tricks your mind into thinking you're actually drinking something that's not good for you, but it's absolutely wonderful for you. And you can also make some ice cream with it, some cookies, some protein bars. You can make a ton of stuff with Shakeology. So those are my 10 tips that I've learned throughout the years from myself and other people. And if you're really wanting to lead a healthy lifestyle, just, you know, try to incorporate these things into your diet whenever you go out. And it's not going to be easy in the beginning. You know, you're going to stumble along the way, but it'll get better with time, and just stick with it.